Did you know your liver performs over 500 essential functions every single day? It's a true workhorse, but here's the scary part. Liver failure often creeps up silently. By the time you notice something is seriously wrong, up to 80% of its function could already be gone. Today, we're going to uncover the 13 early warning signs that 90% of people unfortunately miss. Recognizing these signals could save your life. First on our list is fatigue and weakness. I'm not talking about feeling a little tired after a long day. This is a deep, persistent exhaustion that doesn't get better, even with a full night's sleep. Why does this happen? When your liver isn't working properly, toxins build up in your system, which directly interferes with how your cells produce energy. So if you're feeling constantly drained for no apparent reason, your liver might be struggling. Next up, loss of appetite. Suddenly find yourself not interested in food, even your favorite meals. Your liver plays a crucial role in producing bile, which helps digest fats, and it also helps regulate your blood sugar. When it's in trouble, both of these processes get disrupted, messing with your body's hunger signals and making you feel full or disinterested in eating. Number 3 is nausea and vomiting. This isn't just a one-off stomach bug. We're talking about a persistent feeling of sickness, often worse in the morning, that isn't necessarily tied to what you ate. Again, this is caused by toxins building up in your bloodstream, essentially poisoning your system from the inside out and triggering that nauseous feeling. The 4th sign is discomfort or pain in your upper right abdomen. This is where your liver is located, right under your rib cage. If your liver becomes inflamed or enlarged, it can stretch the capsule surrounding it, causing a sensation that can range from a dull ache to a sharp, stabbing pain. Don't just dismiss this as a random stitch or cramp. Sign number 5, dark urine. Now, we all know dehydration can make your urine darker, but this is different. We're talking about a consistent brown, amber, or even cola-like color. This is due to an excess of a substance called bilirubin in your blood, which the failing liver can't process properly. Your kidneys then try to filter it out, resulting in that dark color. On the flip side, we have sign number 6, pale or clay-colored stool. It sounds strange, but it's a critical clue. Bile produced by the liver is what gives your stool its normal brown color. If the flow of bile is blocked or reduced due to liver dysfunction, your stool will become very light-colored. This often goes hand in hand with poor fat absorption, so you might notice your stools are greasy or float. Number 7 is perhaps the most well-known sign, but it's a late one. Yellowing of the eyes and skin, also known as jaundice. This is a direct result of that same bilirubin building up, but now it's accumulating in your skin and the whites of your eyes, staining them yellow. If you see this, it's a signal of severe liver dysfunction, and you need to see a doctor immediately. Let's move on to number 8, swelling in your legs and ankles. This is called edema. A healthy liver produces a protein called albumin, which helps keep fluid in your blood vessels. When liver function declines, albumin levels drop. At the same time, pressure can build up in the main vein leading to the liver. This combination forces fluid to leak out into your tissues, typically pooling in your legs and ankles due to gravity. The swelling is usually symmetrical, affecting both legs. Sign number 9 is itchy skin. This isn't just a dry patch. It's a deep, widespread itch that can be maddening and is often worse at night. The cause? Bile salts. When the liver can't process them, they build up in the bloodstream and get deposited in the skin, irritating the nerve endings and causing that intense itching sensation that lotion just won't fix. Number 10, easy bruising or bleeding. Do you find yourself covered in bruises without remembering how you got them? Or does a small cut seem to bleed forever? Your liver is responsible for making most of the proteins needed for your blood to clot. When it's failing, it can't produce enough of these clotting factors. This leaves you vulnerable to excessive bleeding from even minor injuries. Next, at number 11, we have confusion or memory issues. This is a particularly frightening symptom called hepatic encephalopathy. When toxins like ammonia build up in the blood because the liver can't clear them, they can travel to the brain. This affects brain function, leading to forgetfulness, mood swings, difficulty concentrating, and even changes in your sleep patterns. It can start subtly, but it's a very serious sign. Number 12 is unexplained weight loss. If you're shedding pounds without trying not dieting or exercising more, it's a major red flag. Liver disease can cause this in several ways. Through muscle wasting, poor absorption of nutrients from your food, and a general disruption of your metabolism, all while your appetite is already suppressed. Finally, number 13 is red palms, a condition called palmar erythema. Take a look at your hands. If the palms, especially the fleshy parts at the base of your thumb and little finger, are persistently red, it could be a sign. This is thought to be caused by hormonal imbalances and changes in the small blood vessels resulting from liver disease. The redness is usually symmetrical and might become more noticeable when it's warm or you're feeling stressed. These 13 signs are your liver's desperate signals for help before the damage becomes irreversible. It's easy to dismiss them one by one: fatigue, poor appetite, a little swelling, but when you see a pattern, you must take it seriously. The good news is that the liver has an incredible capacity for regeneration and self-healing. If you catch the problem early and take action, you can often turn things around. So, what should you do? If any of these symptoms sound familiar, especially if you're experiencing more than one, please don't wait. Talk to a healthcare professional, get a checkup. Early recognition and timely action are absolutely crucial. Listening to your body's warnings can protect not just your liver, but your overall health and well-being. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your loved ones. And don't forget to subscribe for more health content to help you live your best life. Stay safe and take care.